Good day to you coders, and thank you for supporting us on Project Collaborate. In today's video, we will talk about arrays. So what exactly are arrays? Arrays in programming are a data structure consisting of a collection of elements. So what does this mean? It means, let's say I wanted to declare 5 integers. Instead of declaring the integers separately 5 times, I can simply create an array that will hold 5 integers. So, to implement an array in Java, first you want to specify the data type. In this case, we have an integer. Secondly, you want to use square brackets, which signify that it's an array. Then you want to have the array name, flowers in this case. And then this equals new, which is a keyword in Java that specifies you're making an object. The data type once again, and that's integer. And then finally, square brackets with a number, and this number would specify the array length. So, if we want to set certain indexes equal to certain values, we would simply type the array name, the index we want to set that value equal to, and then the value we want to set it equal to. So, for example, we have flowers. We're setting the 0th index equal to a value of 1. And we can do this with all the other indices as well. So you're probably wondering, what are indices? So let's take an array, int numbers 479. This array has a length of 3. However, its final index is 2. So an array index specifies the location of an array, and index numbers start at 0 and continue until the length minus 1. So for example, the number 4 in the array numbers has an index of 0, and the number 9 has an index of 2. If we want to access certain array elements, we would simply type the array name and then square brackets the index number within. So let's say we're given the array int numbers 479. Numbers 0 returns 4, numbers 1 returns 7, numbers 2 returns 9. Multi-dimensional arrays. So what multi-dimensional arrays are essentially arrays within arrays, or an array of arrays. So to declare a multi-dimensional array, we would first have the data type, and then we would have square brackets. And these pair of square brackets determine the dimensions this array has. For example, in the example, we have int 2 square brackets r equals new int 510. So this array is a 2D array. This is because it has 2 pairs of square brackets. And to find the total elements an array can hold, you can simply multiply the lengths of each dimension. So for example, in this, you would multiply 5 times 10, and that means there would be 50 elements in total in the array. Elements within a multi-dimensional array. Let's say we want to make a 2D 2x2 array with 4 total elements. Let's call this array. And so we've established that it has 2 arrays within it, one containing 0, 1, the other containing 2, 3. We can access the element through specifying the indices within the brackets. So let's say we wanted to print out array 0, 1. What this does is it goes to the 0th index of the bigger array, and then it goes to the first index of the smaller array within the 0th index. So in array 0, first we would go to the 0th index. This specifies the first array within this 2-dimensional array, and that contains the elements 0 and 1. And then we would go to the first index of that smaller array. And so the first index of that smaller array is 1, and therefore it prints 1. If you have any other questions, drop a comment down below or drop by our Discord server, and thank you so much for watching.